Hello everyone, welcome to Musha Plays Skyrim Special Edition. This is actually going to be my second time trying to do this because the first time I recorded it in 1080, 60 frames per second, and, well, let's just say my internet can't handle uploading files of that size right now. Going through some minor internet crisis, it's kind of annoying. But hopefully I'll get that sorted out, and I'll be able to upload in higher quality. I'm actually recording with my new HD 60 Elgato capture device. So, hopefully this all works out nicely.
Hey, you. Finally awake. You trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same as us. And that thief over there. Damn you stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. They hadn't been looking for you. Stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerley.
So yeah, just gonna go ahead and play this, I guess. I love Skyrim. Skyrim's one of my favorite games of all time. I don't play it consistently, but I constantly come back to it. I don't know, the special edition's pretty cool. I haven't played too much of it yet, mostly because I wanted to save it for this. And then all that I actually got it the day it came out, but I had all these issues with uploading and whatnot, so I don't know. The only thing that it's going to be different this time is I think I'm just going to stick to the main story. And then we'll see where it goes from there, because I have no problems playing through most of this game. No problems at all. In my opinion, these trees still look kind of pointy, though.
I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Bella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, the Vines. Please help me. Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they
Man.
have something to do with this.
Them Stormcloaks are super racist.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl.
Gonna be doing my best to try and keep these to 15-minute segments, just to keep things nice and easy.
Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
The chainmail kind of looks nice. I don't remember it looking that nice before, so I guess that's an improvement. The fur, however, still looks really weird.
Inside the house.
Why are we stopping? Why do you think? End of the line.
Huh, there's a female guard there as an archer this time.
Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us. No, wait! We're not rebels! Face your death with some courage, thief. You've got to tell them! We worked with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Well, let's keep everything organized.
Jarl of Windhelm. It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
We'll be seeing him later.
Of Riverwood. No care of Rorikstead. No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this. You're not gonna kill me.
Archers!
Ooh, right in the butt.
Wait.
Used to be an adventurer like you, and then I took an arrow to the butt. Never recover from that.
Who are you?
I'm gonna make this as short as possible. I'm gonna be an Argonian because Argonians are my favorite race. We're gonna play a black Argonian because later on when we get dragon, light dragon armor, it looks pretty cool. Forget the war paint. Speed through this. All I want are my spikes. I like these spikes. They don't make any sense for how my armor is going to fit, but I like these spikes. I am awful at trying to come up with names, so let's put a hyphen in there. Lizard Man from good old what's it called? Soul Calibur. I know his actual name is like Aeon Calcos or something like that, but
Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By orders.
gotta say, in these opening cutscenes, they don't really do a good job of making you like either side. Because I mean, the Empire's trying to kill you. Empire's trying to kill you, and the Stormcloak guys are just like, dude. I mean, this comes more so from me knowing what the game is like later on, but they're kind of more like, if you're not a Nord, we don't care. I mean, there is writing there if you do choose that side to change it. Like, anyone who thinks Skyrim is their home is a true Nord, but let's be honest here, that was put in there just so that you wouldn't feel weird and awkward being someone different. Well, yes, as I am playing Lizard Man, I'm going to try and play a
Yes, General Tullius.
as close to Lizard Man from Soul Calibur as possible, and by that I mean I'm going to wield a
Blessings of the
shield
divines upon
and
you.
axe.
Shut up and let's get this over with.
As you wish.
I don't know. The problem with this intro is that it's so long, so maybe I will make this episode a little bit longer just so I can get completely out of the tutorial stage, which I'm going to rush through as soon as I get the chance to actually move, because I'm still stuck right now. Oh yeah, minor warning. This game gets a little bit violent. I mean, it's not that bad, but decapitation is a mechanic, just saying.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the lizard.
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
See, all this could have been avoided most of this game if they had just, put Ulfric up here first. But hey, then we wouldn't get the Civil War quest line, so. Yeah.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentry. What do you see?
That line comes a bit late. So does that one. Alright, do I have control? Assuming direct control. Hello, headsman. Do you have anything to take? No? Okay. My hands are bound. That explains everything. Can you let me in? Thanks. Not waiting around for that. Ooh. Open the door. Another reason I like to choose Argonian in this game is because the idea of Argonian being Dragonborn, as in he's a small dragon, always made me laugh. It's like, oh yeah, I'm Dragonborn because I'm a dragon. Look at me. Like, you're an Argonian, you're not a dragon. And then you shout at them. It's funny to me, okay?
No, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Come on, buddy. Let's go.
Stay close to the wall.
That'd be a lot more useful to me, or to you, rather, if you
Quickly, follow me.
untied my hands. Because, my hands are bound. Sticking with you, Hadvar, because your uncle's awesome.
Raylock, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
Yeah, it's a bit selfish of me, but Hadvar is a lot more compassionate, it seems, than Rayloff is.
Takes you all to Sovereign Guard.
Later. I won't see you again.
Let's go!
Man, 11 minutes in and we're still in the tutorial. I think we're 11 minutes in, unless there's something at the beginning. Like, because I did record a little bit earlier, but either way.
Was that really a dragon? To bring us of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take
Thank
a look
you.
around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from.
Alright.
See if I can find something to these gloves.
I'm gonna do... No, I didn't want the bucket.
See if
Oh,
one
well.
of these chests has
I do want those. I want those, and I'll drop back the bucket here, because I do not need that. Don't need this anymore, and don't need this anymore. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, I don't know when I'm going to pick up my first shield, so I may as well take another sword. Until I find one.
Come on, this way.
I'm doing my best to not turn into a stealth archer. I know that's the best way to play, so to speak, but
Hear that?
I don't want to do it again.
Maybe we can raise it.
Oh look, there's my shield. I'll take that for you.
See if I can get that door open.
Quick, to the end of the tutorial. But not that way. Ow, that hurt. My stamina is low, thank you. I'm not going to take anything from these guys, just going to grab the potions that I need. Keep going.
Done then? This way.
Also going to try and stick with light armor throughout the entire game. It's going to hurt, but... oh well. Well, that was interesting. Hold on. What is it set to? That would explain everything. Okay, let's try this again.
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
I could sit around, or I could just rush past this part, but I do want stuff that's in there because it's worth starting money, I guess.
Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out
Huh.
of here.
Guess I need to grab some gloves. I don't have any of those yet. There we go.
I said
There.
the ship is under attack. Forget the old man. I'll come with you. Wait a second.
Perhaps I'll get lucky and I'll run into a Thalmor patrol early again. And if I do that,
See if you can get it open with some keys.
if I run into a Thalmor patrol, I'll get myself a set of early starting elven armor, which will be nice.
Take all my things.
Take that. Take all his stuff. The potions. I think there's more lockpicks in here. I had to wait for those lockpicks because if I pick up the other ones before Hadvar gives me his, I only get the ones that I picked up. Whereas Hadvar, I think, gives me 10 or so. 15 by looks of it. Come on. There we go. skeletons here. Take his money. The living guy doesn't have anything, which I always found weird. Maybe they bury their dead with money so that they don't come back, which we already know isn't true because of all the Draugr.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
You're supposed to go to Sovereign Guard! And that was an awful miss. Just gonna keep running around in circles, swinging wildly. That hurt, pal. Okay, keep blocking. Aha. Well, he's dead. That sucks. I'm gonna go ahead and take those bracers now, though, if you don't mind. Because they match the rest of my outfit. Take his arrows. That looks painful. Oh. Should probably take the bow. Come on, Hadvar, we don't got all day. Alduin wants us dead. But I also want him dead, so we should probably rush to that confrontation. I'm falling. I'm falling. Lucky, or was it scripted? I wonder, actually, is there anything up there? Oh, Skyrim. Try to keep it straightforward and I just get distracted. No, nothing up here. Wasted time. My apologies, everyone. I wasted your time. I will kind of, sort of try to not really make up for it. And I missed. That time I didn't. That time I didn't either. I hate frostbite spiders. I should have missed that, but didn't. They're not particularly difficult to take down, but I'm just not a spider person in general, so prefer it if I just didn't have to deal with it. And I shot Hadvar. Oh well.
What next? Giant snakes.
Almost to the end. The one thing that I don't really like about the Xbox Special Edition is the sprint button is now toggle as opposed to holding it down, which gets slightly annoying.
There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her.
Potions? It's under... yeah, that's what it is.
Might be a
Oops.
bear.
I did not mean to do that just yet.
And watch where you step. Not the snaking type, huh?
I don't even know if he ended up giving me that bow and arrow. That was my mistake. Let go of that too early. Oh well. That just means I have slightly less arrows than I needed. Well, not needed. Slightly less arrows to begin with. Either way, we're going to go outside the cave. Ooh, iron. Can't wait to get rid of you. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to pick up an axe anywhere in there. Probably should have done that.
Wait. Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's a blacksmith there.
Ah, and now the awkward.
It's probably best
Should I or shouldn't I go?
good luck.
This is still technically part of the tutorial.
Help today.
So, guess I'll just run through this, and then I'll call it an episode. I'll get myself re-equipped a little bit by coming back to Helgen. Actually, no.
We should go to some
I'm just gonna say now, I'm gonna grab the Warrior Stone,
really use someone like you.
and I will meet Hadvar in Riverwood
Then we'll tell you
in the next episode.
one can stop.
Later, guys.